Hello YouTube, my name is Powermark, and welcome to my first book review. So, this is going to be a little mini-series unless I decide to do any other books in the future. And the first one we're doing is this. Pokémon Reimagined, collection of illustrations and concepts by Nina Pommelin. She also goes by shionart on like Instagram and eviantart. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So basically, she is a concept artist. You can find her on Etsy as well. I will try and put I will try and put her Etsy in the description. I will try to. If not, I will put her DeviantArt with her DeviantArt username in the description, which is also the name of her Etsy, and it's also the name of her Instagram. So yeah. So here we go. Pokemon Reimagined Volume 1. This is part of a 3-part book series. So far, she might be doing a part 4. I don't know. She will probably correct me on that. But yeah, here we go. You can see Lugia and Charizard. And she is Norwegian, by the way. So she has it. She's either Norwegian, Finnish, or Swedish. So I don't know. So she has it in a Scandinavian language, and it's a sketch of Lugia and Charizard, not to scale. I'm not going to be reading this because otherwise this video will be an hour plus long. Look at that, lovely colors on Charizard and Lugia. Really makes those hand wings look not so creepy. Amazing shading as well, like the shadow on Charizard's wing here and the shadow behind both of them. Amazing. So if you want to read this in both languages, you can. Unfortunately, slight little printing error, but that is totally fine and admissible. So yeah, moving on, here we have Charmander. Look at that. Amazing detail. Look at the detail on the eye as well. That nice bright green. It's a little bit cut off, so that's another little printing error, but that is fine, totally admissible. It doesn't take away from the artwork at all. It's just Charmander's name. Lovely shadow, and of course she signs all of the art right there. That is her signature. Amazing colouring on Charmander's tail. I was hoping that Charmander's tail flame would be just a little smaller, but that's just my little critique. And again, here you have this entire text in her native tongue and in English. So yeah, and this doesn't include any evolution lines. It includes some, but not a lot. And next we have Psyduck. Looks more like a platypus. And again, amazing shading. That fur looks very, very golden and not pea yellow. Amazing detailing on the feet and the hands. Definitely looks like Psyduck. I was expecting it to be in, the standard Psyduck pose of it holding its head. And here is the detail. If you want to read it, you can just pause and read, or you can go and buy these off of her Etsy. You can buy all 3 of these books in a set, or you can buy them individually if you want. So moving on, here we have Galvantula. Look at that fur. That is one fuzzy Galvantula. Amazing work, Nina. Amazing. That purple in the eyes, again, makes it look so much different than the in-game version of Galvantula. Again, there you have the name. And there you have the text. I'm trying to find the correct word. Here we have Kadabra. This effect around it must have taken so long to do. That's just amazing. Kadabra definitely looks otherworldly. Those eyes. Let's get a quick little zoom in on those eyes. That is very, very good. Sorry, my hands are a bit sticky. If you are a Pokemon fan, pick up these books because they are very well good. Look at Rapidash. Ooh. I'm glad that she made it like it still has hair. And the hair is what's catching on fire because it runs at such high speed. Look at that. Galarian Rapidash was such a letdown. Yeah, there you have Rapidash. Lovely colouring on the fire. Again, the shadow work as well is amazing. And there's the text. Moving on. Here we have Missing No. Now, to give a bit of context of what Missing No is, it's a glitch. It's a glitch from the original Pokemon games where you get this amalgamation of monstrosity of Pokemon. Amalgamation of monstrosity. Yep, that's English right there. And if you weren't careful, this would like glitch out your game. There we have some info. Sorry, a bit of dirt there. There we go. Here we have Mega Lopunny. So here we have the female, and then we have the male here. Very, very nice. Love how the ears are posed and each pose of the legs. It's very, very nice. And you have the text. I'm trying to get through this as quickly as I can because I don't know how long my phone will last. And here we have Giratina Origin. That is terrifying. If I was younger, I would see this in my nightmares. That is very good. And this is a Giratina Origin. So this is a reverse world Giratina. Its true form. That is very terrifying. I like how the tail just fades into nothing in the distance. And that shadow in the back. That is terrifying. There we have the text. The only words that are in English are Giratina and Origin and the Pokemon names. Here we have Mega Blaziken, Mega Sceptile, and Mega Swampert. And their names are all up there. Again, all cut off, but again, that's out of her control, really. Amazing detail. Just like zoom in a little here. Amazing, amazing detail. Like you got saliva in Sceptile's mouth. Really accentuates its dinosaur-like appearance. And Swampert as well. Doesn't look as insane as its model. Let's get in there. Look at that detail. The shading as well, I'm very impressed by. Moving on. Here is the text for Mega Blaziken and Mega Swampert and Mega Sceptile, as well as the text for our next guy, Mega Salamence. Now this is cool. If this is what a live action Mega Salamence was to look like, I would be impressed, because that is very cool. Mega Salamence in the games is just awful looking. But this is the Mega Salamence I want in live action. Look at that. Amazing detail. Doesn't look like it's wearing a life jacket anymore. That is very, very cool. Again, the fading into nothingness in the distance for the tail and the wing. Again, there's the text. Moving on, here we have Mega Altaria, the worst Mega in my opinion. One of the worst. Again, in the distance, another foot and top of that wing. Very, very beautiful. I like how the cloud effect is more like a cloud instead of just like big fluff. That is very, very nice. Get in here. That is very, very nice details all around. Here's the text. This is her favorite Mega. It's one of my least favorites. Please ignore the sound outside. I have construction work going on. here is the text for our next big boy, Mega Steelix. This is badass as well. I want this to be my live action Mega Steelix. Look at that detailing on the geodes sticking out. I was expecting them to be a bit more rainbow colored, like on actual Mega Steelix, but this is not bad. This is really, really not bad. I really like how this looks. And you got the name up there. Next, here we have Lunatone. That is creepy. Look at that eye. That eye is very good. This bit is incredibly creepy. That is terrifying. What is that? Is that its mouth? Is that its tongue? Are those legs? Tell me what that is, Nina. Please, if you don't mind. The background as well is very, very good. It is. You can definitely see Lunatone in the sky. And then there you have the text. If you want to read it, pause, do whatever you want. We have Breloom, shiny Breloom. Ugly, brown shinies are the worst. And you have the text. Give another look at Breloom. That nice detailing. Again, amazing work. Like how it's got feathers and fur. It's very, very good. And we have Sawsbuck. I believe this is Summer Sawsbuck. And Sawsbuck is also on the cover. Look at that detailing. You can definitely, if you didn't know that this was a Pokemon book, you would think that that was just a deer whose antlers were in the trees. That's very, very nice. The lighting behind it as well. Amazing. And then you have the words of Sawsbuck. And then we have Skidoo. The background, again, amazing. Almost at the end here. Amazing detail, like how it's got like snow mist. Almost looks like it's got snow on its back, but that's just reflection from the light. Amazing as always. Here is the text. You want to pause and read? Go ahead. And here we are at the end. She made this book in 2016, so it came out before Pokemon Sun and Moon. So here is Poplio. Amazing looking. Look at that pink on the nose. The pink looks very shiny and wet. Here we go. And yeah, you can tell what's going to be on the next one, on the next page. So we have some sketches of Rowlet and Litten. This is my favourite starter from the Sun and Moon games. Gen 7, there we go, I remembered. Looks very, very nice. Look at the detailing on Rowlet. Even though they are just sketches, you can see the detail there amazingly. Like, Litten looks so cat-like in these poses. I could definitely see Litten just relaxing on my windowsill. Here we have a sketch of the legendaries, the legend of the moon, the bat of the moon, and the lion of the sun. Here we have Solgaleo. Look at that detailing. That is very, very cool in the way it just sits in the background. Same with Lunala. Again, amazing looking. And then that is it. And here is her DeviantArt, her Tumblr, and her Instagram. I believe in some of her other books it may have her Etsy, but this is her DeviantArt, her Tumblr, and her Instagram. And you just want to put that in on Etsy, and it should pop up as her Etsy store where you can go to buy this book. So yeah, Pokemon Reimagined is a series of conceptual artwork which explores different interpretations of Pokemon, reimagining them in a way that they could exist in the real world. Nina Pommelin, 2014 to 2016. And that is her logo, if you will. So that is the first book in the Pokemon Reimagined series. There are two more I will be taking a look at them at later dates. I just want to see how well this one does. So, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to become a part of whatever I'm going to call my subscribers. And that's it. Power out.